My name is Tina Rasmussen and I'm the Director of Performing Arts at Harbourfront Centre, and I'm also the Artistic Director of World Stage, and I'm really pleased to announce and also present our partnership with York University, and our first development of work with York University has been the Adrian Howells workshop. Adrian Howells is from Glasgow, Scotland, and he's working here during Reading Week up at York University with students, I think about 20 students. It's been fabulous.
I think it's very significant that I was invited to do these two workshops, and it was through Harbourfront Centre that these two workshops were generated, and I feel that I'm developing a relationship with Harbourfront Centre, which I'm really, really grateful for. But it seems to me that it would only be Harbourfront Centre that facilitated this kind of opportunity.
Holding pose to kind of get into.
I was absolutely blown away when I found out that it was I knew we were having a workshop, but I didn't know Adrian was the one doing it, and when I found out it was him, I was absolutely floored.
It's really interesting because we're all working through ideas of intimacy and really making that kind of connection with someone else, because it's so profoundly lacking. And the one thing I noticed, especially from that last exercise, is that in touching someone else and really witnessing someone else, you're really starting to touch yourself and witness yourself.
My name is Gwen Doby, and I'm on faculty here at York University in the acting area. And we are thrilled to be developing this relationship with Harbourfront, and in fact this example of having Adrian Howells here working with our students, both undergraduate and graduate level students.
Something that Brandon said just made me, I suppose, want to say this is the kind of final thing that you know, this is real life. Real life isn't something that happens outside there. You know, the work that we do, you know, in terms of performance is real life, as well as everything else that we do in our lives as well.
Partnership between York University and Harbourfront Centre is vital. I think that to pledge the idea of the future of performance, we need to look at the future performers, first of all, and look at an environment where one can take risk and be innovative, which is in a school environment. And I think that the facilities here at York University are world-class, and the opportunities for the students to really play, I think, is really critical, and then to be aligned with Harbourfront Centre, which is certainly public-facing, but it's also industry-facing, and it's internationally-facing. So it gives a real, true culture port model for the students to enter into. It's a great bridge between their studies here and what's happening in the community locally in Toronto, what's also happening across Canada. There's a great vantage point to enter into, and also have a dialogue with, like, you know, professional artists, also emerging artists, and international artists, like what we're doing with Adrian Howells.